in Washington, it says. Glad to have you tonight. Thomas and Michelle Crothers in Florida. Rich Mancuso in New York. Michael and Laura Beth Powers in Montana. George and Melanie Angelin in Billings, Montana. Patrick Bailey says, salute to all the veterans and servicemen tonight. Key Street and Marcy Street in North Carolina. Glad to have you tonight. Linda Mann in Arco, Idaho. Vicky Carpenter in Wright, Wyoming. George and Sandra Donaldson in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Pat Bailey in Laurel, Montana. Tom Doherty, Long Island, New York. Happy Memorial Day to everyone, he says. June in Montana. It's not actually June in Montana for like 4 more days, but whatever, I'm pretty sure Montana is still on the same calendar as the rest of the world, but you just don't know. Catherine and Mark in Billings, Montana. Barbara Howard in Oregon. Judy Lindsay, Billings, Montana. Umar and Alexa Sharif in Phoenix, Arizona. Duke and Annette Price in Bridger, Montana. Shelby and Nancy Luke, Sweeney, Texas. Glad to have you tonight. John Sigmund in Ohio. David Smith in Texas. Randy and Angela Bennett in Washington. Sterling Stewart in Houston, Texas. Ken Nelson, Kaysville, Utah. Sandy Boss, Billings, Montana. Sean Gussett, glad to have you tonight. Holly Zelfin from Missouri. Craig Castillo in Houston, Texas. Richard Witt, Carthage, Missouri. Bruce Harris in Idaho. Allie Thomas in San Antonio, Texas. Ed Bodine on Earth. Well, I'm glad that you haven't left yet, Ed. I didn't know, maybe you're catching a ride to Mars with all this new development. I don't know. Carl and Barbara Howard, glad to have you tonight. Brian Allman in Las Vegas. Shari in New Hampshire. That might be one of the first New Hampshires we've had, Richard. Wow. Davey Arnold in Sheridan, Wyoming. Chris Latin Sr., glad to have you tonight. Says, if you can't see the chat, you got to hit the chat button on your screen. Bottom bar, just hit the chat function, and then you can see the chat. Susan Hampton in California. Glad to have you. Joseph Latin in Phoenix, Arizona. We've got about 2 minutes to go. Amanda Akers in Tennessee. Dwayne Sudwicks in Idaho. Christine and Michael Meager in Las Vegas. Harv Lake in Montana. Iris Green in New York. Delton and Cindy in Arkansas. Rogers, Arkansas. I think text is available to everyone in the chat. If you type in the chat, everyone should see it. You might have to change your settings to all panelists and attendees when you type something in. But you have that functionality. Nancy in Lovell, Wyoming. Deborah in New York. Happy Memorial Day, she says. Jeannie Mudd in Pierce, Arizona. Chris Price in Bridger, Montana. Tony Hubbard in Texas. Ellen Price in Michigan. Larry in Billings. Dawn Marie in Big Fork, Montana. Tom and Linda Whipple in Montana. Danny and Tiffany in Albuquerque, New Mexico. David in Idaho Falls, Idaho. Rodney Parker in Farmington, New Mexico. David in Van Buren in Florida. Chad Sand in Laurel, Montana. Mike Fiesel in Louisiana. Bob Reed in Louisiana. Blaine. Let's see. Rod Tor. Let's see. Oh, mine skipped back to the top. Sorry. Now I don't know where I was at. See, now it's gonna be a problem. We got about 1 minute, and then we're gonna get started. I don't know where all of our help is tonight, Richard. Let me just see something.
Yeah.
There's Jason. Let me fix him. I can fix Jason. Let me find Blake. Zach. No. They're not back from vacation yet. Let's see. We got about 1 minute till we get started. I want to say welcome to a bunch of folks here. I'm not going to get through everyone, so I apologize, but there's so many to go. Lane in Washington, Terry and Sandy Welker, Kathy Weimeyer on vacation in California. Let's see, Gary Burns in Louisiana. Paula Adams and Ashley Adams. Huh. Okay. Well, so if you can't see the chat function, maybe they're doing a new rollout. We didn't change anything on our side on the settings, and so we'll look into it. But maybe they did a rollout today of a change here at Zoom and some of their features. So, but we want to say good evening and welcome to all of you. We appreciate. Wow, that's so weird. You can't see everyone else's chats. Let me just check a setting real fast and see if there's anything that we have different. Oh, wow. Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can fix this.
I just changed it to all attendees.
Okay, was the setting set something different?
It was just all panelists. So everybody should see it now. I don't know.
Okay. Hopefully now you guys can see it. Okay, great. Hey, they must have rolled out a change here at Zoom where they made a modification that we got to change a setting now. So perfect. We're glad that it got done. I want to say welcome and good evening. Let me start this record button. All right. Want to say welcome on this beautiful 2019 Memorial Day. Want to start out and say thank you to all of our servicemen and women, those past, those present, and thank you for all of your service that allows us to be free as a nation. Thank you for all the things that you've done to sacrifice for us, and especially for all those who came before, who made it all possible. So, and hopefully everyone had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know as a company, we could not be more excited. The last 7 days have been, as you'll see when we show the points on the contest tonight, they have been nothing short of amazing. We had another record-breaking enrollment week here at the company. Oh, dang. Another record-breaking membership sales week, as we're trying to get rid of some of these terms in our vocabulary, as I see Jason laughing at me. So I gotta work on it a little bit. But huge week, and we had some record-breaking things happen in the company. We had the fastest person to ever go from copper to silver. They did it in 4 days in the company, and so can't wait to talk about that tonight and to share some fun things. So have a notepad and paper ready. We're going to cover a few things tonight that are some policy things that you're going to want to be aware of relating to the state series coins, and some exciting new things that are coming out as far as in the contest. And so Jason, I'm going to start tonight. I'm going to turn it over to you. And I think you probably want to remind folks, we are down to literally, I think, is it 3 weeks left in the contest? Is that all that's left?
That's all that's left. And I'll tell you what, the race is on. It is exciting. So it was really fun to see what happened this last week, Josh. I mean, it's been a great week, and everybody has done. You're going to see right now, we had 3 brand new people move into the top 10 that were not in the top 10 previously. And so when I say it's anybody's race, it is literally, all that everybody has to do is just continue to do what they're doing, is work and be consistent day after day, week after week, and you can have success. So let me go ahead and share my screen with you. Hold on just a second. I need to move one thing. All right. Hopefully you guys can see my screen now. Josh, you can see it okay?
Yep, we got it.
Okay. Well, one thing I wanted to show everyone is just to remind everybody, this is the list of people who have either earned the Silver Spartan coin or are one enrollment away from earning the Silver Spartan coin. And congratulations, guys. I mean, this is awesome. But here's the more amazing story, Josh, is in the next 3 weeks, we have 71 people that are over halfway there to earning the Silver Spartan coin. 71. So what I would do if I were you, everybody on this call, I would reach out to those on your team and say, who wants to earn a free Silver Spartan coin by just completing the next 3 weeks with some momentum, one a week. Most people, the 71 are over halfway there. That'd be one a week for the next little bit. But make sure these people that are on the list, make sure they do not miss out. They just need 6 new members in their team, and they will earn that Silver Spartan coin. So wanted to remind everyone of that. This is the way that you can earn points and motivate your entire team to work towards this contest. Everybody can win that coin. All they have to do is put in that effort. So congratulations, everyone. Now to the top 10. What I've done is I've actually highlighted those who are for the first time in the top 10. And this is going to shock you. This is a lot of fun. So coming in at number 10, Chris Bacon for the very first time, hitting that 10th spot with 700 points. This is our, this is awesome to see people jumping in that top 10 that have not been in the top 10 before. So congratulations, Chris Bacon. Tom Doherty holding on to the number 9 spot, had a huge advancement, or had a lot of points advanced this week. So he's holding on to that number 9 spot, doing an amazing job. Tamlin Hodge, 810 points, holding on to the 8th spot, doing a great job. Terry Walker, 820 points with the 7th spot. And as you can see, we still have 2 more people somewhere in here that joined the top 10. So this is a lot of fun. Denny Shatterfield coming in at 6th place, 850 points. Again, first time in the top 10, and they're going right to the 6th place. This is a lot of fun. Fred Furrow, it's 860 points on the 5th spot. Pastor Coley Carter, 1,270 points at the 4th spot. Ron Blaylock, 3rd place with 1,340 points. Coming into the number 2 spot, somebody that's brand new, God is Good, 1,610 points, coming in at 2nd place. That's a huge jump from not being in the top 10 to jumping right up there to 2nd place. That's a lot of advancements. And holding on to that number 1 spot, Angelique and Rule Morton, really doing an amazing job. You're going to see things that are happening here. 2,450 points on the 1st place spot. So congratulations, everyone. I mean, this is a lot of fun. And I want to tell everybody, in the next 3 weeks, everybody can run for this. All you have to do is look at your personals in your team, help them concentrate over the next 3 weeks on getting new members in their team and helping them advance in a rank. That's the name of this game. And anybody can advance, as you can see. 3 brand new in the top 10, a lot of fun. Just want to remind everybody, the Captain America coin still out there. This is going to be this coin has a lot of excitement. We sold a ton of these. Make sure your teams know about this. $69.10. These gem uncirculated Captain Americas are amazing. And the New Way Athenian Owl, these guys, I'm telling you right now, these are not grading well, so not a lot of people are going to grade these. Having these in the 7K slab is something that is going to be very rare in the future. So you're going to want to make sure that you still get your hands on these. These are going to remain in the back office in that shopping cart. So remind your members of this. These are great gift ideas. Great price. There's points behind them. They're 7K preserved. These are amazing coins. Just wanted to remind everybody of that. So, Josh, we got a lot of fun things happening. It's fun to see this month just wrap up the way it is. And we got a lot of momentum going on right now. There's going to be some happy people coming to Idaho and being in that top 10 list and coming here in July to go on the amazing Snake River and meet the founders and the executives and have a great time here. So I'll turn it back to you.
Hey, thank you, Jason. You can now see why we had such an amazing week as a company when you take a look and you understand that we have Angelique Morton at over 2,400 points. I mean, come on, that's insane. We so proud of them and their team, and Ron Bellick. Look at what they did this week, and God is good. This is amazing. It's pretty easy to see why we had record-breaking weeks in the company this last couple of weeks with that kind of growth going on in the company.
Yep.
So,
and I'm sure you're going to show some advancements that kind of put those points on the board. So
yeah, so
that'll be a lot of fun.
we're going to do that right now. We're going to turn it over to Mr. Zach Davis for some rank advancements tonight. And we want to thank Zach. It's a holiday. None of our employees work today except for, of course, Jason, who's, like a diehard. He's never takes any time off. But the wonderful staff members who take care of recognition, they were off today. They were enjoying the holiday. And so Zach, I believe, has jumped in and put something together for recognition tonight. And so we're going to turn some time over to Mr. Zach Davis. Hey, you're muted there, Bobby.
Come on, Zach.
How about now?
Gotcha.
Okay, good. Go. Sorry, guys. I've been having some troubles with my computer here. Okay, so what Josh just said is so true, but here's what this means. You get me, okay? And what that means is because the people who usually put this together are really good at it, that means I probably made a mistake somewhere, okay? In fact, I promise you that I made a mistake somewhere. So you can call me out if you want to, but do me a favor. If I did make a mistake, let me know. I'll fix it, okay? So the recognition I have, I don't have any pictures because, again, the good folks at the office that do that didn't get the pictures. So if you'll get us the pictures and get them into us, we'll get you a certificate with your picture on them. But we're going to do the best that I know how here. So give me 2 seconds, and I will put this up here and see if I can make this work. Come on. Okay. Do you see the one with all of them or the good one?
We're seeing your screen, your presentation screen, your set screen.
How about now?
There we go.
Okay. Perfect. So I want to congratulate all the associates who worked hard and sold at least 2 memberships in their business. Want to recognize you this week for all the hard work that you guys have done. You're well on your way, and you've started putting things in place to be able to hit the copper level and the bronze, the silver, and eventually the gold. So we're super excited for you. Thank you so much for your hard work and for your effort. And we really, really, really appreciate you. Now, here's what's really cool. You're going to recognize some of these names. They're going to start showing up here in a second because they were also on that leaders board. Okay, so if you take any kind of a lesson here, like success leaves clues, right? So if you take any kind of a lesson here, look at who made the rank advancements and look what happened to their points. So really, guys, that's what it's all about, is making those rank advancements, which makes this a completely selfless business. You're like, what? How is that selfless for you to make a rank advancement? Look, in order for you to make a rank advancement, what has to happen? You have to introduce people to the business. You have to help them become successful, and they have to make rank advancements. So here we go. It's awesome. Okay, so some of our brand new coppers in the company, JT Frazier. Again, I apologize for the pictures, but make sure you let Carrie know at the office, or if you have my my email, you can email me or text me. Let me know a picture. We'll get it on here so that we can get your certificates so you can put them on social media. Okay, so JT, congratulations, good job on making copper. We appreciate you. Chris Bacon, is this not a name that we just saw? Okay, in the leaders board, cranking up there and getting some points, right? Making that rank advancements for copper and picking up some extra points, also probably some extra checks, and starting to change the life. So Denny Satterfield as well, congratulations. And we want to congratulate you for hitting the rank of copper. We appreciate all the hard work that you've put in as well. Our next one we have, come on, Mary Furrow, also making copper. Congratulations. We appreciate you. Look how many coppers we had this week, you guys. This is going to be awesome.
Zach,
what did I do?
Hit your back button. We skipped one.
Oh, I did? Oh, Donnie Morton. Donnie Morton. Where you been hiding, brother? So Donnie Morton, congratulations. Sorry about that. I told you I would screw up, right? This is a self-fulfilling prophecy. Congratulations. We appreciate all the hard work that you've done as well, and look forward to being able to recognize you as a bronze here in the future as well. Mary Furrow, congratulations on becoming a copper. And Willie Johnson, also becoming a copper. Yeah, we got a ton of these guys. I think there was 6 of them. 6 new coppers this week that made rank advancements, which is huge. So congratulations, you guys. And the next one is Ron Blaylock. And I know this is a brand new bronze in the company, which is awesome. We wanted to formally recognize you because I know the week you hit it, we had stuff going on. But anyway, Ron, congratulations. We appreciate all the hard work that you did last week for hitting bronze and all the people's lives that you're changing. I know your mission and some of the things that you're trying to do with the checks and what you're doing here, and I think it's awesome. So congratulations, brother. You deserve it. Next, Gold is Good. I don't know who the name is on that one, but we'll just leave it at Gold is Good. You know who you are. So congratulations on becoming a brand new bronze as well. Notice, guys, these names, they keep showing up on the leaderboard for the contest because it's the rank advancements. I mean, if you're driving for rank, it's moving every other piece of your business, and it's producing checks. It's also putting you on the leaderboard, and it's going to get you here in Idaho Falls. Now, check this out. A brand new silver in the company this week is Angelique and Rule Morton. Congratulations on becoming the newest silver in the company, and did it in really fast, super fast. And I know that they're on their way on their track to hitting gold. I want to recognize you guys. Appreciate all the hard work that you've done to become silver and all the lives that you've changed in the process on your way leading up to that. So thank you for all the hard work that you've put forth on that. So, all right, guys, congratulations to every single one of you. Josh, back to you.
Hey, one of the things, Zach, that I wanted to notice there that I thought was amazing, not only did Angelique and Rule Morton make silver this week, not only did they make bronze, then silver this week, they also earned $3,500 their first week at silver. And that's a really remarkable feat, to build a business where your first week that you hit the rank, you max out the pay. That is fun, right? Isn't that what this thing's all about? If you build it on solid ground and you build it balanced left and right, then that's what naturally happens. You make $3,500 a week. And I was just looking right now, and they're well on their way to do it again this week for another $3,500 this week. And so congratulations. We love to see that kind of growth. And because of the holiday, we didn't get a chance to reach out and get everybody lined up, but I promise in the next few weeks, you're going to get a chance to hear their secrets to success. What are they doing? How are they making it happen? And so make sure that you share with your teams how we have these new silvers and new bronzes that are blowing up, and be here next week because we'll invite them to participate and find out some secrets to their success. So I want to say congratulations to everybody that made rank and made this week such a special, special week leading up to Memorial Day. We're going to jump. I'm going to share something that I'm going to pick on Blake Davis for a minute. So we are, what is today's date?
27th.
27th.
It is now official. The end of May is upon us. The 1st of June is this coming Saturday. And just remember that starting on the 1st, we will begin to send the series number 2 Silver Eagle package State Series coin of Montana. So if you want to get the Series 2 coin Montana, it comes out starting this coming Saturday as the coin of the month Silver Eagle option. And I want to just make sure you got a pen and paper. We're going to say this over the next few weeks, but you want to be aware of how the process works. We want to reward our coin of the month customers. So those who put those either the variety coin or the Silver Eagle, in this case, the Silver Eagle package, this coin, on auto ship for one of the days of the month, they get priority in these State Series coins. So here's how it's going to work. We've been asked lots of questions this week. What's going to happen when there's a few extra coins available, or if there's not any extra, if they don't make it all the way through, how's it going to work? So pen and paper ready. You ready? In the first month that a new State Series coin is issued through 7K, our state label, this coming month, Montana, they will only be available first and foremost for the first 30 days of each release on coin of the month. Only way to get it, the first 30 days. In the event that there are some left, then after 30 days, they will go into your shopping cart and be made available for purchase there. That will happen, and that will be it. You'll be able to do that, and those things will happen maybe for the Montana coin, maybe the next coin. But there will come a day in short time where the only way to get that coin is they will only last 30 days. They're limited supply. And when that happens, they won't be available for additional sale. Okay. But until that time, right now, we've got enough Silver Eagles every month. The Idaho coin, the Montana coin, they're going to go out for 2 months and most likely. And then if there's any left, they'll go be in the back office for sale to anyone. But the first 30 days of any release of any state coin will be only available through the Silver Eagle package on auto ship. Fair enough? Any questions there? Am I clear, Zach? Was I clear enough about it? Okay.
Pretty clear.
Okay. Just making sure we're clear, because I got bombarded this week with this question. So, which is great. We want to make sure that it's just clear. Okay. And I would love to know what the variety coin is, but you know what? I don't know what that is. We've got so many amazing coins that we send them until they run out for the month. And so I don't even know. So it's somebody whoever's asking that question. All right.
Yeah, and you know what? Speaking of that, maybe we ought to just take two seconds here, because other people are waiting or they are wondering that question as well, right? So you've noticed that we don't change the variety coin on the website anymore with the advertising. We don't jump on here and say, here's what the variety coin is going to be every month. Because, guys, it is that. It is a variety coin. Okay, we know what's coming. We know what we have in inventory. What we don't know is how long it'll last based on how many people sign up for the variety coin. So what happens is people migrate from getting they don't migrate. They just add it. Like, it's amazing. You would think people would turn one off to go get the other one, but they don't. They just get them both. So people will jump on the variety coin, and then inventory goes down, right? And so we have to switch it throughout the month and send different coins. So not everybody gets the same coin every single month, which is a good thing. If you have something somebody else doesn't have, guess what? You've instantly created, right? A buyer and a seller. So you guys have ways to be able to make this happen. So just to address it one more time for those of you who maybe didn't hear it before when we talked about it, we purposely don't advertise a variety coin because we don't want there to be any false pretense of what might be coming in the mail. It's a surprise. It comes in the mail, and that's what the variety coin is, right? And when it changes, and it might change a week into or it might change 2 days into the week, or it might change a week into the month, or 2 weeks into the month. We never know. It's based on how many people adopt the variety coin. So there you go.
So one other thing there, I failed to mention, and thank goodness we have wonderful, wonderful people like Chris Weary and Blake Davis keeping me on the straight and narrow. My phone's blown up with texts already because I screwed up already. When you buy the State Series coin through your auto ship, number one, you'll get preferential treatment. That's where you get them first. Number two, the price for that coin on auto ship will continue to be the Silver Eagle price of $99. But if you go buy them in the shopping cart 30 days later, the price will not be $99. The price will be, I'm waiting for the text back, but nobody's texting me back because we have these great people who remind me of things, but then forget to remind me of the price that was going into the shopping cart. They don't remember either. That's what I thought. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jason. The price in the shopping cart will be $119 for those additional coins that are not purchased, State Series coins that are not purchased on auto ship. When they're available in the shopping cart, they'll be $119. So the value there is get them. It's $95. Sorry, it's $95 if you buy it on auto ship. $119 if you buy them outside of auto ship. And you got to understand, right? We forecast, and we have to know. We track every day the number of auto ships, so we know what to purchase and what not to purchase, so we can run your business for you. So that's how those are going to work. They'll be first come, first serve on auto ship for the Silver Eagle coins. Every time we release one, after 30 days, remaining amounts will be up in your shopping cart for purchase for $119. So what happened to the value of everybody who bought one on auto ship immediately after 30 days? Somebody in the chat tell me, what happened to the value of your Silver Eagle State Series coin after 30 days? Boom. Done. Just went up 10% across the board. Okay. So that's how we're here to help, and we will not sell them any other way. So we're trying to add value to you and to everything that's happening here. And then what happens to the value of those coins when they get sold in the secondary market? Oh, wait, that's going to be crazy. Anyway, Blake Davis, I'm going to pick on Blake for a minute to highlight some stuff that we had an amazing week with the new launch last week of some communication tools that we're using. And so I want to turn some time over to Blake for a few minutes to share an update on that.
Thanks, Josh. Hear me okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, so I hope most of you guys that are on the call have been able to get in the Facebook group. It's been pretty awesome to see everyone in there chatting, and everybody's excited. We've got we're just shy of 500 people in a week, which is an amazing adoption rate. So thank you for inviting your teams. I know a lot of you guys are doing that. I have to apologize. I know on Saturday we were a little bit busy and we weren't monitoring that for a couple of hours, and a bad apple got in there, and we kicked him out real quickly. So we apologize for that. That's probably going to happen with this group. I mean, these groups are just insane to monitor, first of all. Okay, so we appreciate anything that you guys do to help us do that. And we'll work as fast as we can to get anybody like that out of the group. But thank you for everybody keeping it positive. It's been amazing so far. Real quick, I just want to pull this up. Okay, so here's this is actually the back page of the vault, little sneak peek. That's what you're going to see on the back page of the vault this coming month. So you can share with more of your team how to get on here. But just in case you do not know, in case you haven't been in the 7K exclusive group yet, I just wanted to give you the instructions really quick to make sure you go do this and or go get your team in the group. So first, go to Facebook, obviously, and just search in the search bar 7K exclusive, like step 1. Step 2, it probably isn't gonna pop up organically, and so there's little tabs there: post, people, groups, photos. As you can see, you got to click on groups. Once you click on groups, then it should pop up, and then you can click into the group. There are 2 questions, which we changed, by the way. The first one is, are you a member of 7K? The second is, what is your username? So it's a little bit easier than last week, asking for a number that none of you had. So it should be easier now to jump in. And then just submit that, and then we will get to that as soon as we can. We're not watching it every second of every day, but we do get on every couple of hours, and we're looking through those and approving those as they come in. So if it doesn't happen like that, just be patient, give us a couple hours, and we'll get you in, and you'll be able to be a part of the group again. So yeah, I think that's all I had, Josh, on the Facebook group, unless you guys have anything else. But if not, back to you.
Nope, that's all we have on that probably. And I wish Zach, we could share some things. All I can say is this: over the next few weeks, you're going to want to make sure you get all of your teammates on this Zoom meeting on the next few Monday nights. You got a sneak peek a few weeks ago at some of the 7K limited coins, the very rare, super low mintage coins. All I can say is over the next few weeks, there are going to be some awesome things coming in that area. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
We're a little excited, so can't tell. I'm going to let Richard have the last word tonight, and and first of all, just say thank you for being here with us and taking the time to be with us on this Memorial Day. So, Richard, last word tonight.
Josh, fishing the South Fork of the Snake River. I mean, and then going to Roger and Marsha Ball's buffalo ranch, 1,500 plus buffalo out at the Lemhi Ranch, and then going to the Yellowstone National Park and touring the home office, and your hotel room's paid for. I mean, I'm telling you, it's time to roll up the sleeves, burn the midnight oil. Isn't that right, VP of Sales, Mr. Josh? Roll up our sleeves, burn the midnight oil. Do not take this contest or this opportunity for granted, and let's just hit the ball out of the park. You don't want to come in number 11 in this contest, and I've just never been so excited. I'm so proud of each and every one of you. And look at what Angelique and Rule Morton did. They've been with us for such a short period of time, and they've just gone to the marketplace, and they've worked, and they pulled out all the stops and moved up to silver. Who knows? They might be the first gold. Anyway, happy Memorial Day, everyone. Love you all. I will be doing a meeting tomorrow night in the big metropolitan city of Jerome, Idaho, with Rod Torgerson and Bruce Harris and Ken and Renee Torgerson and Linda Mann and all of those people. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'll be in New York, Brooklyn, Queens, and Long Island. So hope to see you at my meetings. Have a great day. Thanks, everybody.
Appreciate everybody being here. We're going to say goodnight, and we look forward to another great week here at 7K Metals. Let's finish. Let's see if we can beat this last week's total coppers and bronzes. So can't wait to see. Everybody have a great night.
Good night, everyone.